it makes me to like come up with this topic to warn people about how they put their children's life at risk.
Okay. Okay. Now we're looking at 70 episodes
Yeah,
for the first season at least.
70 episode time, that is by 26 minutes.
Yeah, 26 minutes per episode.
Yeah.
Just tell me, I mean, I'm wondering, how do you get the fuel to keep this going on? I imagine you work with a couple of actors, even though you're one of the actors yourself.
That's a hard question to answer because to come up with a project like this, you don't only need money, you also need human support, you need a lot of positive energy from each and everybody out there. And I would say that it's the great support that I really have that really pushed me throughout this project and make me to hold this 70 episode that I have today.
Okay. And what are some of the people? I mean, I look at your casting, I see a couple of popular faces. There's Mami Tong. If you watch Canal D International, you should be very familiar with whom I'm referring to, Mami Tong. How do you convince them to be a part of this? You give them a lot of money? Is that
Most of them, they said to be in love with the story.
all right?
Yeah, to like my professionalism. And
Yeah, because I
also,
could see you. See, I watched this footage at about 3 a.m. last night, and I look at you now and I say, right, she's a calm woman. It's like she cannot even kill a fly. But I heard you giving those guys serious instructions last night. You said, no, c'est pas comme ça, do it this way, right?
Oh yeah.
And I say, yeah, because you know what you want, and you want
I
them
do
to
change
deliver
characters
exactly
from
what you
time
want.
to time. When I have to be calm, I'm calm. When I have to give instruction, I do give instruction.
Please be hard on me, let me see, try it. I don't think you can be hard enough.
Because your name is Divine.
No, that's not the case. Try to be hard on me and let's see.
I can't because
Please
you're
do,
already
please do.
divine, so anything has to be completely divine here.
So as we speak, the production is ongoing.
I'm done with the production. What I'm doing now is distribution.
What's that?
Come on?
Revision?
No, distribution.
You're done already?
I'm done, yeah.
But I
The
was
70th
thinking-
episode is ready.
Jesus, someone told me you were planning to do this to complete
No,
everything in
I'm busy
January
working on another
2020.
project, not the same project.
The person lied to you.
Yeah, they wanted to get me involved and attracted. so
No,
could,
I think that the
know.
person was just mistaking the project because I'm actually working on a new series. So maybe he was talking about the current one.
Let's not come out with the new series yet. So what's the distribution plan looking like? Are we going to have it on air? Canal Do English, for example? When?
You will be having it, but not anytime soon because it has to follow a certain process. And it's starting with, I'm starting with Vuri TV, which is an online TV.
That's where everybody is going to now. I just wonder
Yes.
if we have a future sitting here and discussing, right? We should go to YouTube.
Yeah, we should.
No, it's true that it's YouTube, but Vuri TV is an online TV channel,
Right.
a platform whereby you have to pay. It's a video on demand platform. So you have to pay before having access to the...
Now I can see why you took it there first. We have an issue in Cameroon. I'm talking about the local TV stations, buying content. So if you come with it to Canal 2, for example, how much would you be asking us to pay?
Oh, I will not really say that. I'll ask you for 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, but all I know
Don't even
is
try
that
because don't dare. We don't have. We don't have.
We there, we know, keep you out of this.
But I know Canal 2 will always give me a better offer, so I trust Canal 2, and I also want to take an opportunity to thank them for all the support they have been putting inside my career.
Right.
Yeah, they have been really supportive, and through them, I'm who I am today, and I'm really thankful and grateful.
Of course,
And
one,
it's your
one,
own turn to support us by
one
giving
good
us
turn
the
deserves
support.
another, right? So we're waiting for the series to come whenever you're done with the... Are you looking at international outlets too?
Oh yeah, I'm busy discussing with them towards, they are interested. There are some international TV channel interested about the series.
Okay.
And once we come to a proper decision, I will disclose the names and the time that they have to show them, to put them on.
Right. I want to say congratulations once again, but then, you know, I always have my worries, right? I mean, we live in a context currently where, I mean, there's a lot of competition for the soap operas and telenovelas, because you have a new structure called novelas,
Oh yeah, but I don't
which
really
gives
see
out the soap
novella.
operas in, I mean, in every imaginable form. You have stiff competition
I
waiting
don't
for
see any
you.
competition there. I don't see novella as a threat. No, novella has its own particularity. They have their own stories that have nothing to do with our African story. What really makes us sell is the originality in our stories.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, I would never see novella as a threat. They do their own part of the show, and we do our own here, which is completely different.
So you're sure that your share of the market is there?
My market is there, and my target, I know what they want, and I serve them exactly what they expect.
And are you scared of local competition? I'm looking at Cameroon, I'm looking at some of the series we watch on Canal 2, for example.
No. And the reason is simple. I trust what I do. I do proper research on what I do. And when I come up with a story and I want to produce, I go back, I do a proper checkup on like new technologies, what can I add up on what I've created to make something different.
Okay. You see why I said she was very determined? If she decides to talk tough, we'll be running away from here. Right?
You're already scared, right? You think she'll change the title of the series. She won't.
She won't change it. I even
Divine.
love it. It's divine. I'll not
Divine.
ask you for any copyright anymore. anymore. But then this is going to be in, originally it's in French.
Yeah.
But you
it's in
have
French.
plans to
Yes,
dub
I
English
have
and
plans to dub it in English and Spanish.
Spanish. Why Spanish?
Simply because I was in Abidjan in May and I met some some content buyer there, and they were interested about programs made in Spanish.
Okay.
And I told myself this is an opportunity to grab. So I'm looking forward to dub it and give it to them.
Well, thank you for coming, right?
You're welcome.
Take our greetings to the cast that you have and tell them that we really appreciate the fact that they can give themselves to see this project materialize and mature. Please come again, right? We have a project to discuss.
Oh yeah.
You know, in the corridors we'll do that. Now we can go ahead and have a sneak peek at what we've been talking about. That's Divine, the series. Let's watch about 1 minute of it, and congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck. Here we go.
Tu calmes ma chérie. Ça va aller.
Je vois que si ton père avait 3 ou 4 enfants comme moi, c'est qu'il demande de la subvention à l'État chaque année.
Vous les enfants d'aujourd'hui, avec un gros